However, there are some projects like World Mobile that have a real use for blockchain. Now, in order to run a telecom company, I'm not too sure if anybody here is familiar. I'm happy to go into it in deep, but I'll just give an overview. You have infrastructure and you have customers, essentially. When you're running distributed infrastructure and customers, you need to make sure of several different things. You need to make sure, one, a customer is allowed to connect to a radio. Two, the person that owns that radio or is hosting that radio is allowed to host that radio. Three, that neither of those are gaming you, because it's very easy and fraud is prevalent in telecommunications. And in order to build a network that's completely distributed and decentralized, you need something that's very fast and dynamic to be able to run the rules and keep the logs of what's happened. So what we did is we built a token called World Mobile Token. It is a token that runs across the entire, essentially the blood of the World Mobile ecosystem. When you as a customer connect to our infrastructure, you use World Mobile Token seamlessly. You pay normal fiat with your credit card. You can pay in crypto if you like in the stable coin, but you may pay with your normal credit card. And a portion of that is taken for World Mobile Token, so that when you connect to a radio, there's a log that you connected to that radio. The only people that can see that log is you, the radio owner, and the World Mobile blockchain. That means that we knew exactly when someone connected to it. That means that we knew exactly how much you should be paid. That means we do not need a clearinghouse of 100 or 200 people that are working out what's happened. That means that we can be immediately aware and immutable proof that this happens at this time and that you should get paid or that you should get paid back, right? It eliminates frauds. And then there's a whole load of other things that we can go into deeper if you'd like to around that. But essentially, if you imagine that all of the metadata, all of the information that's flowing around the network is secure and private, and more importantly, I can't change it. So I can't say, actually, you know what? Let's make an extra $10 million or $20 million this month. Let's pay everyone 10 cents less or 20 cents less for their infrastructure because I want to, because I can be that CEO and I want to bring more money to the table. Instead, I have ultimate transparency. I have a system that can actually govern and run itself.